I got one more thing for the crew. We are going to have a couple riders, extra riders, but it's an honor of two gentlemen here, fathers.
We're here to fly my dad's funeral flag. He was a aircraft commander on the B-29 Lady Be Good, and we're going to fly the flag on dock.
My dad worked at Boeing as an electrical engineer on the military side in Wichita, and passed away January 27th of this year. We're going to fly his ashes on the airplane. It means a lot. Oshkosh was like home for Dad, and he was a big supporter of EAA and the Warbirds, and it's an honor to have him be able to do this today.
What do you think your dad would think?
He'd like it.
So the mission of Doc's Friends is to operate this as a flying museum. I mean, it's to honor those men and women who have sacrificed, who served our nation, who designed, built, and flew these airplanes in conflict, and then those who have served in the past and will serve in the future. And it's really to connect future generations with the greatest generation, and where we can honor, what better way of honoring those who have served our nation than to restore this airplane, fly it as a tribute, and do the things that we can do.
So during the restoration processes, we were trying to figure out some of the mission ideas and capabilities of our airplane other than just to get it back in air and fly it. So several of the volunteers had some ideas about the veterans who served in it and their families bringing stuff and asking that in commemorative, can they put a flag or a box of medals or something on an airplane and go for a flight? And one person said, well, he heard of people who had their cremains scattered in the air because they were airmen. And during the restoration of the back of the airplane, this turret ball, we fabricated a box that from the inside, if someone wished to, that we would be able to scatter their ashes, and it would come out this tube and fly behind the plane and scatter out over the sky per the family and the veterans' wishes. And we thought that that would be a very fitting tribute and a wonderful option or opportunity for the veterans and their families' wishes. We can fly cremains on this airplane. We can take funeral flags and things, and we're doing that today. And so this is a big deal. It's a big deal for the family members of these fallen heroes. It's a big deal for our nation, and it's a big day for Doc's Friends and all of the hundreds of thousands of volunteer hours that have gone into putting this airplane back together. It's an emotional day.
Gave your dad's flag 2.4. Final time. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.